Hey everyone, Jess here. Today we are going to be going over 5 different sweatpants that are currently in my rotation, and at the end of the video I will give my final review and thoughts and choose the best one out of the 5. So let's get right into it. Today we're going to be reviewing 5 different sweatpants from Roots, Lazy Pants, Old Navy, TNA, and Nike. So let's just get into it. So these are the Roots pants that I have here. It comes in this black pepper colorway. I bought this years ago, so I don't know if the pricing is still accurate, but as of today it's $74 Canadian. I believe on the US site it's the exact same price. And the size that I have here is medium. So medium is usually not my true to size. I like to have my sweatpants a little bit bigger. However, I found that with Roots pants, medium fits perfectly for me. So you may want to consider sizing one size down if you're considering purchasing these pants. The material for this particular sweatpant is 60% cotton and 40% polyester. And I think overall, some features that I like is, you know, I've had these for 5 years and they've probably gone through the wash many times, and their quality is still there. And I like that it has pockets here, and then there's also this little front pocket that comes over the front like this right there, and it has the Roots branding, and then also the Roots branding on the left thigh there. Also has some drawstrings for the waist, and the only thing I don't like about these pants are that the cuffs are huge. Like, this is the cuff right here, and I think it's way too big. It ends up falling underneath my foot and it's like super uncomfortable to wear at home, so usually I have to fold them up for them to stay in place. I haven't bought a Roots pair of pants in a really long time, so I don't know if they've changed, but that's the only con that I see with these pants. So let's go into the other ones. The next sweatpants that we have here are these lavender sweatpants from a company called Lazy Pants. And this is a size large and they retail for $95. Now, I didn't buy it for this price. I actually got it as a gift, and the person who bought it for me didn't pay $95 because they actually bought them from Costco. There's a huge lineup apparently everywhere and people were grabbing these. But I thought it'd be interesting to review just because they're the most expensive sweatpants in today's comparison. So let's just go over some of the features. I got this in a size large, which is the size that I typically like to get for sweatpants, just because I like my sweatpants a little bit roomier. And the material is again 60% cotton and 40% polyester. It's super soft in here, like really soft fleece. The branding, I think, are like 3 birds. And I like that it has drawstrings for the waist as well. The only negative about these pants are there's no pockets. So I'm constantly like holding my phone. I'll try to put my phone in my pocket, but I don't have any pockets for these. So that's a real bummer because I like pockets for my sweatpants. And they also have the cuff here, which is a lot better than the Roots pants that I showed you previously. So those are the Lazy Pants there. So these are the Old Navy mid-rise tapered jogger sweatpants for women, and they retail for about $28, so pretty cheap compared to the other sweatpants in our review today. They're 93% cotton and 7% polyester, and you know, given the name that it's a tapered jogger, they are more slim fit and have that tapered leg look. And I love that it has this tie-dye look to it. I bought them because of that very reason, and each one apparently looks a little bit different. So they say on their website. There's like no branding on these pants. So you would never know really where these pants are from, and I know a lot of people like the no branding or very minimal branding on their clothes. It also has drawstring, and the cool thing about these is that they're metal tips, and then of course there are pockets on both sides of these pants. I think the only con for me or negative is that these pants are really thin just to begin with, and I don't think they will last very long. I've had them since about November and washed them a few times, and they still feel pretty good, but I don't think it would last more than 5 years like the Roots pants did. So that's the only thing to consider, but also consider that it was only $28, and I feel like you get what you pay for. Sweatpants number 4 are the TNA sweatpants from Aritzia, and they're called the Cozy Fleece Boyfriend Sweatpants in Cozy Fleece. There are so many different options if you go to Aritzia, and I just didn't know what to choose, so I just got these. They're $60 Canadian, and I got them in a size large, so it's my true to size, and I think they're a little bit slim fit than say the Roots or Lazy Pants. And the material for this is 78% cotton and 22% polyester. Overall, I enjoy that there's very minimal branding on these pants. The only branding that they have is this embroidered TNA logo, which you probably can't even see right there. And it's in black, so you can barely see it. It has kind of a tapered leg look. Over here it has the drawstrings and pockets as well on both sides, and it feels like quality material when you get it. Like when I first opened it, like it looked and felt very stiff, but after I washed it, it like loosened up a bit, and I love these pants so much. I wear them all the time. The only thing I didn't realize when looking online was this like strip on the side here. So there's this like ribbed material, and I didn't even realize that it was on there when I saw on the website. I'll try to get some b-roll and put it in to show you guys what it looks like, but that's the only thing I don't like. I usually typically don't like stripes down my pants, but I know that it's there to help make people look taller, so I've heard. But those are the TNA sweatpants. I really like these materials, good quality. So the last pair of sweatpants that I have here are the Nike fleece trousers for women. I looked online, I couldn't find any on the Nike website because I bought these a few years ago, and the closest thing I could find was about $74 Canadian, so that's what I'm gonna put as the price for these sweatpants. I got these in a size large, which is my true size, and the material is 58% cotton, 25% viscose, and 70% polyester. Overall, you can see the branding on the left thigh here, which says Nike Air. It has pockets on both sides, and it has a drawstring with these cool metal caps to it, like the Old Navy ones. And it has this like inner elastic waistband, which I really enjoy. I feel like it helps keep my tummy in a bit. And overall, I wouldn't say this is the thickest material that Nike has used, but it's still really good. I've had it for 3 years now, I think, and it's gone through the wash many times, and it still feels good. But just a thinner material when comparing it to, say, the TNA sweatpants from Aritzia. If I had to rank these in order for overall quality, I would probably go Roots, TNA from Aritzia, Nike Lazy Pants, and then the Old Navy. And the reason why I chose Roots is because I've had these sweatpants for 5 years. I've had other ones for about just as long or even longer, and they've lasted so long. You put them through the wash and they still feel the same, and they're super comfy. The only con I didn't like about them was that the cuff on the bottom was too big, but I feel like if I bought a new pair like relatively soon, I feel like the cups would be smaller. Maybe mine was just a defect, I don't know. But that's my review on these 5 sweatpants brands. Let me know in the comments if you have any brands that you like to go to. I know a lot of us have been sitting at home during this pandemic, and sweatpants have kind of become our best friend because we're on Zoom a lot and we kind of dress up for the top only, and then we're comfortable for the bottoms. So let me know in the comments which are your go-to so I can check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope everyone is keeping safe through this pandemic. I will see you in the next video. Peace! Hey everyone, thanks for checking out today's video. Please consider subscribing to see more content just like this. There is always more to see on my blog at www.writtenbyjess.com. Thank you for all your support, and we'll catch you in the next one.